Yes. Um, there's a big problem with that pbudnick@gmail.com. The King County Administrator obstructed all my emails on December 31st of 2015. That doesn't mean that I didn't send them. Pooch. It does prove that I was in the Port Angeles Library. You can't be at the scene of a crime when you are at some other location at the same time. Now, June 16th of 2017, yeah, I was making videos and I was sending emails that day. Did you get a copy of the email? Is it your prerogative? You're right. To torture American citizens because of your refusal to acknowledge their rights? Now, this was sent from pbudnick5 at yahoo.com. That account is closed. I no longer have the availability of using that email account because somebody said I was spamming. Now, when I send it to the chief of police of Squim, yes. When I send it to Officer Larson, and they say, well, Paul, you were in Brendan, Washington on Friday, June 16th at 3:53 p.m. But I was sending it from this account. Pooh, pooh, pooh. I was sending it to B. Kogenhauer, the Superior Court Judge of Clallam County. Did you get an email from me on that day? S. Sanchez, Officer Sanchez. Poop. Did you get an email from me at 4 p.m., 3:53 p.m. on Friday, June 16th, 2017? And then you intentionally arrested me for missing an arraignment where you did know that I was not in Brendan, Washington on June 16th of 2017. Because I was sending you an email that afternoon. Yes. See, when you don't tell a person when the allow, well, you're the one that transported me across county lines. You're the one that arrested me for failure to appear. While at the same time, I emailed you on that day at 3:53 p.m. Did you ever put apples to apples and find out that there's no possible way that I could have violated that protection order in Brendan, Washington? Yes. On that day. Now, when you don't tell me when it allegedly happened, and I know where I was that morning, yes. I know where I was from noon to 2 o'clock because I was at the senior center. I know where I was from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock because I was at the house sitting. And then you sit there every day and you make me go to court. And you make me go to court. And then you make me have to have mental health evaluations. And then you say I'm delusional. Ooch. It seems to me, Ooch, that you've. Well, did you get an email from a closed email account that I'm no longer able to use? Poo, poo, poo. See, when you don't allow the defendant, yes, to actually see any of the evidence against them, they can't prove the validity of the actual evidence, because you won't let them see the email address. Was I in Brendan, Washington on Friday, June 16th of 2017? Was I there? Or did you get an email? Well, why are you torturing me? See, I communicate the truth. Yes. That it's my responsibility. See, you have the sole responsibility to avoid or refrain from violating the order's provisions. And I have done a pretty good job avoiding and refraining the violating of the order's provisions. Yes. But for some reason, you keep saying I'm in cities that I'm not. Do I have the right to sue you? I communicate since November 20th of 2015, yeah, that I was not given any actual notice of court hearings. You arrest me multiple times and you obligate me to go to court for approximately 20 months during the last 3 years. And every time I send you an email document, well, did you get an email? What email was I allegedly cyber stalking from?